Louisa Barton for the Horse Talk Show and the Equus Television Network, visiting here at the best barn on Churchill for sure, because you've got this lovely grass patch that horses have been able to come out. Just met Ruben Islas. Want to talk a little bit about this very exciting weekend of racing?
It's very exciting, fascinating. We were here last year with Queen Maxima. She won the Unbridled Sydney on Oaks Day. But this year we're here in the Derby with Intrepido. It's really, really exciting.
It is, and you were just at the FTBOA Gala in Ocala.
Yes, Queen Maxima, who's behind us there. She won Turf Sprinter of the Year for 2025. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I understand you were there.
Yes, we were there. We had a table there, and we're always proud to support the FTBOA and everything that they do and what they do for the horse world. And the owners are a priceless part of all of this.
I don't know if that's true. I think I was talking about how my speech at the gala, we don't do much. I mean, we cut out checks. It's the trainers and the grooms and the assistant trainers, the entire staff. They get all the credit. We just get all the stress and we get all the anxiety and the butterflies in our stomach.
Well,
it's like our babies.
I get them for you. So yes, I'm so excited for everybody that gets to be in the Run for the Roses. It's huge, even to make it to this point, isn't it? It's big. So it
is. Somebody was telling me the percentage chance of getting in is less than 1%, way less than 1%.
Yes.
So we're very fortunate, and the energy's fantastic. And the people here in Churchill Downs and in Kentucky and Louisville have been really, really, really lovely. It's a little bit strange and lovely in a way where you go, oh, well, I'm an owner, and all of a sudden everything changes. Like we know something, like all of a sudden we have a superpower. It's like, no, I'm just an owner. But yeah, it's really great. It's really great.
You're behind what makes all this happen, so we couldn't do it without all of you. And hats off to you for all of your efforts and just. Tell us about Intrepido. I mean,
he's so great. He's so great. We knew early on that he was special, but when he won the American Pharaoh, and finished the way he did, it was like, wow, this is the one. And of course, a lot of things can happen,
right? Yes.
And we had a little bit of a problem coming out of the gate at the breeders. He had his ear pulled, and we found out he didn't like that very much. And so he had a late break out of the gate. But he made up ground. We saw that there was something there. That was a tough race. And then he ran against Plutarch, and we barely lost, but we got bumped, and there was no inquiry. So we were like, what's going on here? We have a horse. And then, but we picked up enough points, and we were kind of on the bubble. And I got a call from the racing office here in Kentucky saying, hey, we'd like to get the sizes for you because we want to give you some merchandise. I said, yeah, but we're not in. She's like, well, no, it's the Kentucky Derby. Chances are you will get in, And so we were over the moon, we're all texting. Oh my gosh, is this actually going to happen? And I guess it was now a couple of weeks ago that we found out that we were in. It's really exciting. I mean, it's just, we're over the moon, It's like winning the lottery already.
That's right.
It's
I know,
fantastic.
It's so true. I
so
know.
Fantastic,
it's kind of that one day hope that you always think, will I make it there? And when you do, you're like, wow, it's the world stage of racing and probably the most exciting race of all.
Of all, yeah. And, it's once in a lifetime. Hopefully not, but might be. And Intrepido's just fantastic. He's a feisty little guy. He really wants to run. He's just like, let's go. You school him, and he's unfazed, and he looks great. And he's just a fast little horse. And we try to keep weight on him, but he's just wiry, and he just wants to go. So that's really fun to watch. It seems like he's having a good time.
That's so
yeah.
Well done. Well, it's such an honor to meet you and our lovely new friends from England, who Theo was literally born just up the road from me in Wellesbourne, so it was lovely chatting to them. Always love to hear some English accents here and meet some new friends.
You met a neighbor over here in Churchill Downs.
I know, can you believe what a small world it is, that we're all like just 5 degrees of separation, right?
Yeah, it's a small world for sure.
Thank you for sharing your horse
My
with
pleasure,
us,
my
and
pleasure.
we wish you all the absolute best. there's a lot of skill in the Derby, but there's a lot of luck.
Yeah.
And we hope you have a very safe, wonderful trip, and it would be lovely to see you in the winner's circle.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Thank you. Louisa Barton for the Horse Talk Show and the Equus Television Network at Churchill Downs for the 152nd running of the Kentucky Derby. Exciting times. It was a wonderful interview with Ruben. We so appreciate him chatting to us. As a side note, Intrepido was consigned in Ocala, Marion County, the horse capital, at OBS by the Cadanzo brothers, and was fed the world's best feed, Seminole feed. Looking for hay that's a cut above the rest? From field to feeder, Larson Hay delivers top quality, nutrient-packed hay your horses and livestock will love. And with the Larson family leading the way, you know every bale is made with integrity and care. Larson Hay weighs every bale so you can be confident that you're getting what you're paying for. No gimmicks and no small print, just the best hay you could ever feed your horses. Don't settle for just any bale, choose the cream of the crop. Since 1883, visit larsonhay.com today, Idaho's finest alfalfa.